Time. My name is Valerie Stubb. Thanks for hanging out with me. We've been doing a lot of shopping together. I want to round out with giving you an upgrade in your home office. Or maybe you just don't even own a laptop, or maybe you have that big clunky desktop, or maybe your laptop doesn't even really work. It just spins and spins, or maybe you have some malware, some security breaches. We've got for you from HP. This is what we call a weekly deal drop. Now, a weekly deal drop is something that we are giving to you as a limited opportunity. So this deal on this brand new HP 15-inch Intel solid state drive, Windows 11 laptop with Office. There's your Microsoft Office 365. This price point ends, if there are any left, Sunday night at midnight, all right? So we dropped it on Monday morning. Here's the deal. We took the price down to $399.99, but we have what's called FlexPay. $80 gets it home. This is the most secure Windows ever, the fastest increased response time, the most added protection, and you're getting the Microsoft Office. I wanna take you through colors, because colors are important, especially with a laptop. You're taking it with you on the go. This is gonna be this beautiful teal. I'm absolutely obsessed with this colorway. It just screams like the ocean. Then we have it in rose gold. We also have it in silver, and we have it in gold. So you can see your beautiful 3 metallics. Free shipping and handling on a brand new HP laptop. Now, HP is the America's sweetheart. We know that it is the favorite, most preferred, trusted brand when it comes to laptops, and this is gonna be your upgrade. So let's talk about all the things that you love and that you need and that you desire in a laptop. I know we have our trusted electronics contributor, Aaron Berger, who's been very busy today. You're getting all of our needs taken care of, right?
I'm trying.
From the Amazon tablet, which is something that's small and portable and compact and on the go, kind of throw it in your bag and go. And then for those of us that are like, you know, I don't know, you could be a graphic designer, or maybe you teaching school at home, or you're just like, I haven't bought a new computer in years because they're so expensive. The weekly deal drop has been very, very popular.
You make a really good point. Let's talk about reasons to upgrade your laptop. Maybe you haven't bought a new laptop in a couple of years, and you're thinking, okay, well, I think I need a new laptop, but what are some reasons to upgrade your laptop? Is your laptop slow? That's probably the number one thing. You get on your laptop, and maybe you cracked the screen at this point. Maybe it's 3 or 4 or 5 years old. Maybe when you try to multitask, when you try to do multiple things at one time, like I've got hsn.com open, I've got YouTube open over there, I've got Netflix open, I've got the Microsoft Store open. Maybe your computer tends to slow down. Maybe if you hopped into YouTube, for example, maybe it would be slow or hesitate or pause, or would take a long time for the picture to come up. This is instant. This is fast. So if your computer is slow, great opportunity to upgrade your computer. Is your computer heavy? Do you not, as we get into the summer months now and we get to be out and on the go maybe just a little bit more, do you find that your computer simply is too heavy for you to take around? It's kind of clunky. This weighs 3.75 pounds. I mean, it weighs almost nothing. Has a 10.5-hour battery life. Do you have a short battery life on your computer? This has a nice long battery life. It's fast. It's lightweight. It's very much what we would call a modern machine. There's some specific things from Microsoft that allow us to call it that. It has a fingerprint scanner built in, USB-C ports built in, 2 USB-A ports built in. Maybe most importantly, it's the big brands. It's the brands that we really know and the brands that we really trust. What do I mean by that? The first one, of course, I mean is HP. HP is the #1 selling computer brand in America. So you're getting the best brand in it. You're walking into the store and going, oh, cool, the computer starts with a 3, and it's the #1 brand in America. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll have that in my cart, please. So first, HP, #1 computer brand in America. HP also is the #1 selling brand, period, at HSN. We at HP are very proud to have that position. And what we do is deals for HSN like we do for nobody else, like including Microsoft Office, which I'll get to, like including the judgment-free IT support, the 123 IT support, full year of accidental damage protection, 2 years of HP SmartFriend, and I'll get into this more later, 3 years of Find My HP. That's all included. So that's why we are the #1 selling brand at HSN. We work really, really hard to be that. There's another big #1. See this right here? This is Intel inside. Intel Celeron processor. Did you know Intel is the #1 processor company in the entire world? there's everybody else, and then there's the number one. You don't get to be number one in the world at anything without being really, really good. Intel obviously sets the bar. So you're getting the top processor company in the world in this. And then last, but certainly not least, this is, of course, Windows, the number one operating system for PCs. It's not just Windows. It's not even just Windows 11, which I'll talk about, the latest version of the Microsoft operating system. It's only been out about 9 months now, I think. So and we'll get into it. It's about creating and connecting and playing. Beautiful operating system. But this is Windows 11 in S mode. And that's really, really important. S mode stands for safe, basically. This is a computer. I want to say this slowly, which is not necessarily my the thing that is easiest for me to say things slowly. This computer cannot catch a virus, cannot catch spyware or malware. This is the safest Windows computer you can use. Again, because it's in S mode, you never have to worry about spyware, malware, ransomware, or anything like that. Other things, longer battery life, faster boot up time, security and protection that I was just talking about. Every application is Windows certified, you are Microsoft certified. You get it right from the Microsoft App Store. And it's simple. It's incredibly simple because you don't have to do updates. The computer automatically does your updates. They call it update without the wait. So as new updates come through, Valerie, it does the updates for you. Basically what this means, sorry, that's a little bit of an extended introduction. There's a lot to talk to on this computer. What it means is you don't have to be your computer technician. Your computer is always ready for you, virus-free and updated when you want to use it. It does all the IT work for you in the background.
That is music to my ears. There used to only be one other brand that could supply that kind of confidence, and they were thousands of dollars. This is what we call a weekly deal drop. It dropped at Monday at midnight. It expires, this deal expires Sunday night at midnight. You can see all 7 of our weekly deal drops right there in hsn.com. This is really sleek, very sophisticated, very streamlined, and very lightweight. It weighs 3.75 pounds. So I mean, I'm literally holding it with one hand, no problem. A nice full-size keyboard. You've got that beautiful speaker right in the background, and then your 15-inch screen, which we love, especially if you are watching, you know, movies, or you're entertaining, you're getting everything done there, or maybe, you know, you're working from home and you just don't want to have to put your glasses on every single time. $80 a month on any single major credit card. If you want the teal, which this beautiful kind of like, almost looks like a gemstone or a gorgeous rock, this one is most popular. This is definitely by far the most popular one, and I love this teal like ocean blue. Again, it's so easy to just take it and go. It's of course the name that we know and trust, HP. You're also getting that solid state drive that we just mentioned, as well as the Windows 11 and S mode. So that's that secure, that safety. Notice this, boom, that's that solid state drive. It's not hot, it's not running. I don't hear the fan going. If your computer does any of those things, it's time for an upgrade, right? And we're including judgment-free IT. And I know Aaron will get a little bit further into this, but I wanted to say that this is included in your purchase today. Now, why is this so important? Well, first off, you want to use this computer, and accidents do happen. You get 1 year of accidental damage protection. Look at that, that would be me with the coffee. Number 2, you get 2 years of Smart Friend. So if you have a question, you call an HP Smart Friend, your BFF, to get that personal support that you need. They will help you through troubleshooting just about anything. And then number 3, 3 years of Find My HP. So I love that we have 3 additional added on personal support from HP. We'll dive into that a little bit further, and I know we've got lots of things to show, so quickly let me give you an update on colorways. Teal is most popular. Very, very popular. We do have it in the rose gold finish, the gold finish, and the silver finish. One additional thing I want to mention, we've taken $100 off of this deal, but we do have what's called VIP financing. Now, if you have the HSN credit card, you know that this only applies on those kind of considered purchases, right? If you want to buy this HP laptop today and you want to put it on your HSN credit card and you want to pay it off over 12 months, it comes to be about $1 a day. It's $33 $100.33 if you make 12 equal installments. Now, if you don't have the HSN credit card, it's your lucky day. We'll give you an extra $40 savings when you open up an HSN card and apply it to your HP purchase. I'm gonna go right back out to Aaron's. I know, Aaron, we have a ton of things to go over. And so I'm just really excited because I feel like at this time of year, you know, when we think about the graduates, when we think about people that are getting new jobs or maybe moving this summer, you know, there's a lot of reasons where it's that perfect moment that you want to get a new laptop. I love the $100 savings. And I want to also highlight the Microsoft Office is included. So that's not an additional purchase. Sometimes we sell a computer and we're like, oh, by the way, you can also buy Microsoft 365. That's included in your purchase today.
Yeah, Microsoft 365 is included. Everyone who picked up the computer today gets Microsoft 365. And let me take a moment and explain what that is. It's the entire Microsoft Office suite. So Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. Again, all 7 of the Microsoft Office programs, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. You get a license for a full year for your computer, for a tablet, and for a smartphone. So you actually, basically across your suite of devices, you get a license for a computer, a tablet, and a smartphone. Again, this comes along, it's preloaded on your computer and ready to go when you get it home. Something I'd love to do, we have 2 stills that we can show you that go through basically like all of the ports and all the extra things on the computer. This is definitely an abbreviated airing. I also wanted to show you quickly. Did you see what I just did on hsn.com? I just did a little pinch and a little zoom using the touchpad. That's one of the really nice things too. If you're thinking, well, the 15-inch screen is the #1 screen size in America, but maybe you need to still see something a little bit larger. It's really easy to just pinch and zoom on the touchpad and you can do that. Okay. This will take a moment, but I want to be comprehensive in making sure you know everything you're getting. There's a lot on this. It is an Intel processor, #1 processor company in the world, built in. It is Intel ultra high definition graphics as well. So for example, when you're playing games or when you're watching movies, when you're streaming your favorite video, the graphics on this computer are beautiful because they're Intel ultra high definition. 4 gigs of memory. Memory is important for multitasking. I showed you earlier, I've got 5 or 6 things going on at the same time on the computer, and it's still really fast. 4 gigs of memory. It's also important for speed online. If your computer is slow and you have high speed in your house, you probably don't have enough RAM in your computer. 128 gigabytes solid state storage. Solid state is lighter, quieter, and faster. Again, solid state is lighter, quieter, and faster. Your computer weighs 3.75 pounds. There's no fan in the computer because there's no moving parts, so it stays nice and quiet. HDMI port means you can send high definition video and high definition audio with just 1 cable from your computer to another screen. So you can have 2 screens running simultaneously at the same time, which I think you'll really, really like. Super speed USB Type-C port. That USB-C port that's the latest sort of port protocol, if you will. And it means that you can plug in USB-C devices. It's also the way you charge. I'm sorry, it's not the way. There's a separate charging port on this computer. Headphone and microphone combo. If you want to plug in like a 3.5mm, earbuds, you can do that, which I honestly do a lot because it's really easy. But also, of course, Bluetooth is built in, so you can use Bluetooth earbuds, wireless earbuds. SD card reader. Yep, there's full-size SD card reader built in. And then I love fingerprint ID. That is biometric technology, so you can not only sign into your computer with a password or with a passcode, you can just use your little finger. We've all known since kindergarten, we all have individual fingerprints, right? And that will sign you into your computer. So safe and so easy. Also, HP Fast Charge. HP Fast Charge means the computer charges to 50% full in only 45 minutes. So that's about a 5-hour charge. There's one more still that we're going to show you. So that's the first still, kind of looking at the back. Now we're going to look at the computer from the front. It's much faster. The first thing you'll see at the top, HP Truevision high-def camera. So whether you're doing Skype or you're doing Zoom or Microsoft Teams is built into this computer, so you can do messaging on Microsoft Teams. You'll love having the high-def camera. Windows 11, the latest version of Windows, which I'm going to go through a video on that in just a moment or two if I have time. There's a full-size backlit keyboard, which I'm going to come right back to now. 10.5-hour battery life, weighs 3.75 pounds, and there's 2 USB-A ports. Let's talk about that backlit keyboard for a minute, please. Taking a look at my computer, if you press F5, let there be light. It's really clear. You can see that. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to see, but this one is so bright. Let there be light. F5. turns on the backlights behind the keyboard. So any condition you might be in, maybe be planes, trains, and automobiles, maybe you're in a classroom and the professor turns off the lights to give an overhead presentation, or maybe it's just at night. You get like me, I work late. I don't want, if I'm lying in bed at night, I don't want to wake anybody up. I don't want to turn on my bedside lamp, but I want to be able to search for a movie, or I want to be able to do a little social media or whatever. You can always see your keys, which is really, really nice. Used to be, remember this? With this, I don't know if this is checking your age or just checking the age of your computer, but many of you will remember when it was dark, you would often do this and try to catch some of the light from your screen to be able to see your keyboard and type, right? You don't have to do that anymore. Valerie, it's true that it's a super value on the computer, but all of the creature comforts that are built in, like high definition camera, like fingerprint reader, like backlit keyboard, are really things that you normally expect from a computer with a much bigger price.
Yeah, those are premium features. Those are the upgraded added values, and that's why those price tags can go up. What I've been noticing, and you might agree with me, everything's going up. From when I got to get in my car and fill my car up to the grocery store. I mean, we were just talking about this, like everything's going up. So if you've been in a need or a want to get a brand new laptop, this is the sweet spot. This is that 15-inch size and screen. You've got that backlit full keyboard. You've got your sound, you've got your camera, you've got your touchpad, you have that fingerprint ID, you've got all the storage and memory that you want. I've got to go over colors because we are limited in the gold. If you want the gold, now today's Friday, this deal will expire on Sunday if there are any left. We've been airing this every single day. It's what we call a weekly deal drop. If you want the gold, I believe we have about 150, Andre? Okay, 160 in the gold. I also have it in your classic silver, kind of tried and true. We have this beautiful rose gold finish, and then most popular is this teal. Is it not stunning or what? I want to show you the keyboard on the teal because it's also teal. And then you have this beautiful kind of like striation, almost looks like it would be like a gemstone. $80 today, $80 to get it home and try it. It is brand new. You do not have to commit to this. There is no sign-on fee. You don't have to pay any monthly, no, nothing. You're paying for the laptop. You own it, right? And as Aaron mentioned, it gets smart. You don't have to go in and figure out, oh, do I need to know an upgrade or a software upgrade? No, it's gonna know what it needs. You've got the security of the solid state drive and the Windows 11 in S mode. Plus you're getting today Microsoft 365 and your HP 123, which is just added value, added security, added comfort, added help, okay? What I love so much about the HP 123, and I think we have a quick little graphic, and then I wanna go back to Aaron. Actually, maybe Aaron, maybe we put up that graphic and you can talk through it because—
I'd love to.